out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at Golden State, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course the Rockets, 5 spots from the top.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Chris Paul. And for the Rockets, Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Smith. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Curry with it, guarded by Van Vliet. Thompson scanning the floor. Pulls up on the wing. Rockets with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Smith with a screen on Looney. Here's Van Vliet. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And that kind of contact isn't going to stop Van Vliet. Showing some muscle finishing on the defense.
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Now here's Thompson. Last game out, he had 40. Pass to Paul. Now Thompson. Green covering. Launches a 3. Thompson's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Green missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry, a screen on Brooks. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Curry. Smith with the rebound.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Green against Green. Rebounded by Green.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Shot's good by Thompson.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Curry against Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Curry against Van Vliet. Paul passes to Thompson. Here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Curry for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Green. Still without a bucket. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Green. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Şengün. Golden State.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Van Vliet outside. Lets the three fly. Another three from Houston.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Paul, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry. The three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Brooks. 9 points for him in his last game. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Ball passes to Curry. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Green. So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 3. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside Paul. Looney passes to Thompson. And here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Now here's Curry. Green covering. Now Wiggins. Launches it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Poke loose. Wiggins with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Thompson. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And how about Klay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Ball against Van Vliet. Picked by Smith. Fires from deep. And Fred Van Vliet with the 3. Van Vliet's got 13.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Van Vliet finds Green. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And He gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And he drops the first. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, #1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Here's Green. Porter in the post. He's covered by Curry. That one goes in.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Curry against Porter. Wiggins passes to Looney. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins with it. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. They get it again. Looney. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
They set the screen. Fires top of the key. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. The Warriors leading. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And there's Thompson on the assist from Paul. Thompson's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Paul against Porter. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Houston.
It's just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
Paul against Porter. Wiggins outside. Back to Paul. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Pass to Porter. Here's Green. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Green. Thompson pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Paul passes to Thompson. Drains the triple. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Pass to Whitmore. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
He hits the second from the line. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Paul looking over the floor. Got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Chris Paul. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Joseph in at the 2. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porter against Paul. And he lays it up and in. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Now here's Paul. No good from the wing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Thompson passes to Porter. Inside, Whitmore. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Ball against Porter. There's a screen by Kuminga. Ball passes to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. And he makes it look easy.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Pass to Sengun. And he drives in. Back to Thompson. Again, Houston.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
Porter against Paul. With the floater. It's rebounded by Houston. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Porter finds Şengün. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Paul passes to Payton. Here's Wiggins. Green covering. Right side, Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Porter. And here is Şengün. He's watched by Kuminga. Şengün passes to Porter. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Porter Jr. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Joseph. And he's good on the second. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And the Rockets call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Şengün. 14 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Thompson in the post. Defended by Thompson. Now Paul. Pass to Green. Now Thompson from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 15 points.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Brooks against Wiggins. Thompson outside. Şengün, the screen. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Smith, he's checked in for Green. And the Rockets with possession here. 6-point game. And another miss by Houston. Thompson outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Thompson. Smith against Green. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Free throw good. Green.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Payton's checked in for Kuminga. That one misses. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smith finds Van Vliet. Over Paul. And another miss by Houston. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Payton. Outside, Green. Wiggins with it. Covered by Smith. To the middle. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Van Vliet against Paul to stop the drought. And Fred Van Vliet with the three. Van Vliet's got 16 points now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Van Vliet against Paul. Thompson outside. 4-3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 16. Out to the right wing. That shot, no good. Paul with some nice D. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Down low. Here's Brooks. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Now here's Green. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's Thompson to the inside. Şengün using his post moves to get the 2 points. Şengün's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Şengün, and Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. The kick out to Paul. Takes the 3 on target from range. Paul's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Van Vliet against Paul. Outside Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Van Vliet. There's the 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Picked by Smith. Here's Brooks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And that one falls for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Van Vliet against Curry. Smith with a screen on Curry. Knocked loose. Smith left side. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Thompson fires from way outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 27.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
1:44 left in the first half. Curry against Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Green, the pass to Şengün. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Van Vliet finds Green. 59 seconds left in the first half of this game. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Van Vliet's got 18.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Looney passes to Paul. Green against Smith. To the middle. Here's Curry. Tipped.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Paul. Van Vliet up top. He's guarded by Paul. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. From downtown, connecting from distance, Jalen Green.
And not much choice for Green, but to put it up with the shot clock running down, and he's got the poise to hit it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break.
And guys, when a team is dominating like this, does it take something away from the second half for you?
Ernie, I would never hire you as a salesman.
Yeah, you aren't supposed to be talking about how the game isn't over.
Guys, when a team is dominating like this, the excitement and drama are palpable. It's truly something to behold. How's that? And now to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Back to Smith. Brooks against Paul. The 3-ball. And it's Brooks missing. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Paul. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's what makes Klay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Şengün passes to Green. Tipped away. Paul with a steal. Pass to Curry. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. PA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Back to Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smith's got his second basket of the game. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Curry. Inside. Curry gets it to go. Through the defense as well.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Outside for Brooks. Thompson against Green. Smith outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Timeout called. Houston. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Second, the Warriors.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Green against Thompson. Şengün passes to Green. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Fires for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside, here's Thompson, and the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 31.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Here's Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Ball against Brooks. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson for three. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Van Vliet against Curry. Now here's Green. It's stolen by Curry. Puts up a deep three. Rockets with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Takes a three. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Van Vliet against Curry. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Van Vliet drives. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. To halt the run. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 7 points.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
And here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's a three from Paul. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Hey, right here.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Brooks outside.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And that one misses.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Green's checked in for Şengün. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. And he sinks the second. Paul with it. He's got 12. Pass to Curry. There's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brooks against Thompson. Outside, Green. Green finds Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 7.
And shots like this seem to get Green going. I mean, he feels like he can score on any type of defense.
Van Vliet against Paul. Thompson passes to Looney. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Smith with it. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. No good there. Looney with some nice D.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Paul passes to Curry. Looney against Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Shoots over Curry. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Smith. Green's got 9. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. Now Looney, covered by Smith. Looney passes to Wiggins. Green with the defensive effort.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Can't connect from short range. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Wiggins passes to Paul. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Green. Paul against Van Vliet. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. It's stolen by Looney. Now here's Curry. Green covering. Thompson outside. Here's Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. Houston has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Green with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson against Brooks.
2 minutes.
Thompson passes to Paul. Back to Thompson. Thompson draws the double to the middle. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Van Vliet against Paul. Van Vliet on the wing. He's got 21. Out to the right wing for 3. Smith gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 10.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Outside Paul. Pass to Thompson. Paul, a screen on Brooks. Here's Looney, covered by Smith. Curry passes to Looney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Looney's got 6 points in the quarter. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Brooks. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. Here's Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Rockets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green against Curry. Green in the post. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Green. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Joseph in at the 1. On the wing, Green, Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Joseph passes to Green. Up and over Porter. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's the pick. Here's Porter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Right side, Porter. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Porter. Joseph passes to Thompson. No good with the triple. And the Rockets with possession here. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. Pass to Porter. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Porter. Thompson outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thompson's got 34 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Porter. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And this is what Porter Jr.
5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Porter pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here is Green. He's watched by Kuminga. And it's hammered home by Green.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Joseph. And here's Wiggins. Here's the teardrop. And it's Green missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Thompson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. And And so he makes both from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Porter. Joseph passes to Thompson. Sengun with a steal. Thompson in the post. Working on Thompson.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Thompson outside. Second chance effort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Looney, shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Paul passes to Looney. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
Kevon Looney taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. They set the pick. Green against Curry. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's a confidence builder for Smith Jr., proving he can score through contact.
Van Vliet against Paul. Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft. And one of the things through the years that you respect about Chris Paul is that competitive fire, that competitive edge he brings to every game. He really does care only about winning.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Houston with it. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Sengun. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Sengun. It's stolen by Looney. It's 2-on-1. Here's Curry. And that one drops. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, getting down the floor quickly, this is a huge part of the offensive attack that this team deploys, and Steph was wide open.
And it's Green missing. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Van Vliet against Paul. Pass to Curry from downtown. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Green in the post. He's covered by Curry. And Sengun throw it down.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Curry against Green. Pass to Wiggins. Now Curry. Looney, a screen on Green. The three from Curry. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And Sengun gets it to go.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Sengun against Looney. Back to Paul. Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Paul. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and there's just no defense for that.
Van Vliet against Paul. From 12 feet, the 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Who got CP?
Paul passes to Curry. They double team Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Paul with it. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spend.
The first free throw is good, and the Warriors make some changes. Payton comes in for Looney, and Joseph is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Ball hits them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
It's Sengun, high post. Kuminga's on him. Van Vliet double team. Back to Sengun. Brooks from outside. The shot comes out.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Payton. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Kuminga. And at last, they get one to fall.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Over to the wing. Paul against Van Vliet. Paul passes to Wiggins. Kuminga with a screen on Smith. Wiggins from long range hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Paul against Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Van Vliet against Paul. Ball stolen. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. Green, the pass to Brooks. Şengün with it. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer, Brooks. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. Oh, he picked him clean. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Moody. Kuminga with a screen on Green. Here's Moody, Green covering. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of...
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.